Hey guys, I'm here with another Sephora haul. I picked up a few more things that were on my wish list and some things that were not on my wish list, but I wanted to come and share another video with you guys. So basically this is a part 2 for my Sephora Spring Savings event haul, and I also wanted to share some fragrances that I've been buying. I blind bought a couple of fragrances, so I wanted to also share them with you guys and give my first impressions of them. So this is going to be just one big old haul video of all the things. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into this haul. Alright guys, you know the deal. Give me a like, comment down below, subscribe if you are already not a subscriber, and if you are a returning subscriber coming to watch this video, I appreciate you so very much. Let's get into these products. Alright guys, in my last video I said that I was pretty much done, I thought, but I actually went and purchased a few more things that were on my wish list, and I went back to get a larger size of one of the fragrances that I bought. So I'm just going to kind of show you what I got. I went to Sephora twice in this past week, and I also placed an order. My order hasn't come yet because the orders are backed up right now at Sephora. I'm guessing so many people are purchasing, but I will share what I have in my order that's coming to me at the end of the haul. Alright guys, so I have two bags here because I went to Sephora in person twice. I went to Sephora on my lunch break one day, and then I also went to Sephora today to pick up something at a particular store, and I happened to be in the area, and I went to that store and got a few more things. So when I was on my lunch break, I got a few things. I'm just going to show that. I have a small bag here. So I got 3 things. The first thing I got is the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Corrector. So this is their concealer. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about the concealer. So I wanted to try it. I love concealers. I love trying new concealers. So I thought, you know, why not? Rare Beauty is really well priced. I believe this was $20 plus my 20% off. I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I can't wait to try this. I hope I picked the right color. I picked the color 400W, so we'll see. The packaging is really cute on this. I just think it's great because I think this is considered more of a medium coverage concealer, so I think in the spring, summer, this will be really nice when I'm not trying to do too much and I want, you know, a lighter makeup. I think this will be really nice, so I'm excited to use that. The next thing that I got was definitely not on my list or my radar. It is the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation. And I got this because Marc Jacobs was on sale at Sephora. So I don't know what's happening, why they were on sale. I don't know if they're pulling out of Sephora's or what, but they were on sale, so I decided to go ahead and pick this up. I saw a couple people talking about it, but I like to try concealers, and you can use this as concealer and foundation, so I think this will be really great in the summer, and it has caffeine in it, so we'll see how this works. It's a really nice bottle. It's pretty big for a concealer, so I'm excited to use that. And the last thing I picked on that particular trip was the Replica Bubble Bath Travel Size Spray. And I was so interested in trying this and smelling it. So when I smelled it, I was like, ooh, this is really good. It's very fresh, but it's not so crisp and clean. Like, it's not like the Clean Reserve Warm Cotton, where it just smells like laundry detergent or fabric softener, which I love. It's a little bit deeper. It's clean, but it's also, there's something more there. It's like clean and warm. It's just really, really pretty when I tried it on. So I decided to get the little travel size to see how I would like it on my skin. And if I love it, maybe I'll get the large size. So that was all I got on that trip. Then I went again today, and I went today for a particular reason because the Sephora that I was near, I went to go get my second shot for my vaccine, and where I went, the Sephora that was in that area actually was one of the only Sephoras that had the Kilian Princess fragrance in stock. I shared with you guys in my previous Sephora haul that I got the travel size and I started using it, and I absolutely am obsessed and I loved it. So I knew I wanted the full size, and I thought to just hurry up and get it during the sale so I could save a little bit on it. So I decided to just get the 1 ounce, not the really, really big one. I'm just going to open it. So this is what the fragrance looks like. It is really, really cute. I'd say they're like more of a classic bottle, but this is cute. And what's really nice is that it sits like this, but this square part is actually the top, and the fragrance sits in the circle here. It's just amazing. It's sweet but sophisticated. I really like this scent. I think this scent is perfect for spring going into summer when you want something really sweet and warm but not too overbearing. I think this is a great date night scent. I just really, really, really like it. And when I was on my lunch break to Sephora, I was actually waiting like 10 minutes for someone to go check on the Princess fragrance, and when they finally came back to me, they were like, oh, it's sold out. And the reason I knew it was in the particular Sephora that I went to today is because the cashier was so nice, because she saw that I was a little annoyed that I waited so long just for them to be like, oh, it's out of stock. It was really, really busy, but I was on my lunch break and I was just like standing around like, okay. But she was like, you know what, let me check if I can order it for you. She couldn't order it for me, but she said, you know, you could go to this location in Brooklyn, or you could buy online and go pick it up. They have it. And so I was in that area today, so I went and decided to get the fragrance. So long story short, that's how I got the 1 ounce of the Kilian Princess fragrance, because it's sold out everywhere. I also got a full size of the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub by First Aid Beauty. I shared with them in my previous haul the smaller one. I decided to just go ahead and get the big one because it's such a great product, and I think this will be great for summer to just keep my skin smooth, especially, you know, wearing dresses or tank tops or skirts, you know, having skin exposed. It'll be really nice to use this and make sure that my skin is really soft and smooth and bump free. So I got a large size of this, and yeah, it's really, really good. Next things are pretty boring. I just got a new Beauty Blender sponge. I love the Beauty Blender sponge. I know there's so many dupes out there, but I just really love the texture of the Beauty Blender. It's just something about it, and I decided to just, you know, replenish and get a new one because my old Beauty Blender is pretty old. I also got the Deep Clean Solid Cleanser from the Sephora collection, because right now the Sephora collection during the savings event is 30% off. So I decided to just go ahead and get this solid soap because I heard it's really good, and I love the Beauty Blender Solid and other, you know, solid soaps I bought from Amazon in different places. So I decided to try the Sephora brand one. And last but not least, I got the Dry Clean Quick Clean Instant Brush Cleaner Spray. This was in an old packaging before, and when I saw it, I was like, huh, they must have like repackaged it. I'm hoping this is the same exact one that I used to use a couple years ago, but this is really, really great. You can clean your brushes off without them getting really wet and having to wait for them to dry. So I got one of these for when I just want to quickly clean my brushes, or change colors or something with my brushes. I just like having something like this when I want to clean my brushes, but I don't want to have to wait for them to completely dry. So yeah, that was my Sephora in-store haul. I also ordered online. I made one order online, and I wasn't planning to order anything online. I prefer to go into the stores, honestly. But the Kilian Love Don't Be Shy travel spray came back in stock, and I had a email notification for when it came back in stock. So as soon as I got that email from Sephora, I just ordered it because it's not back in stock in stores. So I just ordered it, and while I was on the website, I also ordered the Summer Fridays moisturizer. It's sort of like a gel cream, a very lightweight moisturizer that I think will be perfect for the coming hot weather, and it has so many good reviews, so I wanted to try it for myself. So I also got that. And the last thing I got online was the Sol de Janeiro body mist. I had placed an order before from another website, and my order was canceled because it was out of stock. So I just took the time to go ahead and buy it during the sale. I've never smelled it or anything, but there's so many good reviews on it, and I really like a body mist for either going to sleep at night or for the summer. So I decided to get that because I wanted to try it. But that's everything I got for the Sephora haul. I'm going to get into some fragrances that I have recently added to my collection. The first fragrance that I want to share with you guys that is new to my collection is the Replica Jazz Club, and I've never smelled this before. It is considered a male fragrance, but I find that it's pretty sweet. I pulled up the notes. The top notes are pink pepper, lemon, neroli, and then the middle notes are rum, absolute, java, vetiver, clary sage, and then the base notes are vanilla, tobacco, absolute, and yeah, so this is really beautiful. I actually think it's sweeter than the Replica by the Fireplace. I just really like this. Again, I love fragrances like this to layer, and this was definitely a winner. So I'm glad that I have this now. The next fragrance I have here was definitely another blind buy. I saw this in Alexis. I saw this in her video. She did a video on her favorite gourmand fragrances, and this was one of them. So I decided to get the 1 ounce and try it. And I have to be honest, when I first got it, I wasn't too sure of it. It's very strong, but I really like it once it settles down on my skin. I even had my husband smell it because I thought it was pretty strong, and he really liked it once it settled on my skin. So definitely not at first sniff. It's not my favorite, but I really do like it. This is the Angel Muse by Thierry Mugler, and yeah, really unique sort of bottle. So you really pretty much have to let it, you know, lay down. It doesn't stand up. Very similar to the Lancome Idole fragrance. It doesn't stand up, but yeah, I really like it. I got the 1 ounce, very warm fragrance, and I'm gonna pull up the notes. So yeah, the top notes are gonna be pink pepper and grapefruit. Definitely smell that pink pepper. It's very peppery when you first smell it, but then the middle note is hazelnut cocoa spread. The base notes are patchouli and vetiver. So the vetiver and the pink pepper I think make it pretty sharp, but you definitely, once it settles on the skin, it's sweet. You can smell the hazelnut. So I really do like this, and again, I like fragrances like this to layer with sweeter scents that I have, like vanilla based scents or anything that is really sweet. This will pair well with it because it'll kind of ground that fragrance. So I've already mixed this with my Atelier vanilla fragrance. I've already mixed it also with Delina, and I really like this one as a mixing fragrance, but also I think in the winter and fall, I think this will be great just by itself. It's pretty warm, so I don't know how much use I'll get out of it for spring and summer, but I think for like spring nights and summer nights that are cooler, this will be great, because I could see in the summer, if it's really hot, this being a little bit too warm for me. It might make me feel claustrophobic, but definitely good. I'm not mad that I bought this one. Alright guys, and next is going to be the Montale Vanilla Cake. I also got this one from the Alexis video where she stated her favorite gourmands, and I will be honest, when I first sprayed this, I was so unsure of it because I don't know if it's all this is my first Montale fragrance, but it has this very, I have to be honest, it has this very synthetic smell to it. So when I first sprayed it, I was like, oh my god, I don't know about that. But once it settled down, it's really great. So at first sniff, it wasn't like love, but once I sprayed it, I was like, oh, okay. And then as I've worn it more, I've grown to love it more and more, and I definitely find that this is a beautiful fragrance to layer because it is not that strong. Very sweet, just like the name, Vanilla Cake. It smells very much like vanilla, but very cakey, very dessert, very sweet. So if you don't like really sweet fragrances, you're not going to like this, but I really like it now that I've gotten a chance to wear it for a couple of days. And I also love to mix this with different things. I think I've also mixed this with the Angel Muse. That was really nice. But again, at first sniff, there is this really almost like metallic. There's something that's pretty synthetic when you first spray it, but once it settles on the skin, that goes away and it becomes really, really beautiful. And I find, you know, you really have to give fragrances a chance, because sometimes, you know, at first sniff it might not be your favorite, but once this one settled down, I really, really like it, and I'm not mad that I purchased it. Montale fragrances are not the most, you know, inexpensive. They are definitely an investment, so I'm glad I have it. If I had another chance to think about it, I don't know if I'll repurchase it again, but for now I'm glad I have it, and I will continue to mix this and see what kind of cocktails I can come up with. Alright guys, I saved the best for last. I purchased the Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540 fragrance. So this is just the eau de parfum. Amazing. This is one of my top fragrances. I've never owned a bottle of it, only samples. So now it is in my collection, and I'm so happy that I have it. This is like a unicorn to me. Yeah, I'm really happy that I have it. I got it in the mail yesterday, and I've already worn it. I put it on as soon as I opened the box, and then today I wore it paired with Delina. I mixed them, and it's really, really good combination. If you guys don't already know from all my videos, I like to mix fragrances and layer them and get different scents. So yeah, I can't wait to keep playing around with this, but I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's everything that I picked up recently. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am officially done shopping for the Sephora sale. I wanted to quickly film this so I can get it up for you guys, because there are a few more days left for the Sephora sale. It ends on Monday, so yeah, if you guys haven't picked up anything, I hope I gave you a little bit more inspiration. If you guys already shopped the sale, let me know what you picked up down below. I'm officially done shopping for the sale and for the foreseeable future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.